In this video I'm showcasing my favorite LEGO sets under $100 because with LEGO sets for adults getting bigger by the day, their prices follow along, to the point of some products going as high as $850, which is insane. But bigger doesn't always mean better, and so let's go over some great options that don't break the bank. LEGO Helmet started as a Star Wars thing, but eventually expanded to Marvel as well, and while there's lots at the moment to choose from, my favorites are Star-Lord and Darth Vader. With both priced at $80, there's a surprisingly big difference between them. Darth Vader has 200 extra pieces when compared to Star-Lord's helmet, effectively making it a better priced set and without a doubt the most iconic character representation out of the two. LEGO Dioramas also started out as a Star Wars thing that expanded to Jurassic Park and an Indiana Jones product that unfortunately is priced higher than the scope of this video. The Jurassic Park one at $100, it's an amazing throwback to one of the most iconic scenes from the best dinosaur movie ever. You get 1.5 Ford Explorers, Hammond's grandchildren, Dr. Grant and Ian Malcolm as minifigures, plus the brick-built T-Rex. Donald Gennaro on a toilet would have made this perfect, as well as a Lego goat, though I guess it's been eaten already by this point. On its way to retirement, now might be a good chance to get it. All of the Lego botanicals done up until now fit the bill, and make for great gifts for people who are not that into Lego, I think. My mom loves this for instance, but for me personally, the best of them all has to be the orchid. From afar, it's really hard to even tell this is Lego, given how great of a job the designers made into recreating all of the details real orchids have, and with a price point of $50, it's too good of a deal to pass on. The $50 tiny plants will be releasing soon, and it looks great, but I haven't had the chance to build it yet, so I can't speak too much about it besides pricing and looks. Keeping the video on plants, the recently released Piranha plant set will give Super Mario fans an amazing display piece of one of the game's most iconic enemies at a surprisingly affordable price when compared to previous adult-oriented LEGO Super Mario sets. It's definitely not my favorite out of the 4 adult sets done for the theme, but the most affordable at just $60. Another game-inspired LEGO product under $100 is Horizon Forbidden West Tall Neck, one of my favorite sets of the entire video. The building techniques used for the tall neck made for a super enjoyable building experience, while delivering at the end of it all a fantastic display model. The Alloy minifigure is arguably one of the best LEGO minifigures done last year, and priced at $90 with over 1200 pieces included, makes it one of the best deals within this price threshold as well. Sadly, it's going to be retired by the end of the year, so now's the time to get it before it goes up in value on the secondary market. The Walt Disney Tribute camera set barely fits the price, and with just 800 pieces included is most likely the worst priced LEGO set in this video as far as the price per piece ratio goes. But boy, does it look good. I could live without the extra side build with all of the exclusive minifigures and characters. For me, the highlight go towards the camera that is such a beautiful display piece, especially if you're into video and camera gear like I am. You can remove the one up there if you don't care about Disney's anniversary, though the plastic foil element made to look as a film reel with stills from classic Disney movies in Lego form is a treat to hardcore Disney fans. Also priced at $100 but with far better Lego value, the Vespa feels like a severely underrated Lego model of the iconic Italian vehicle. Its color scheme featuring this shade of baby blue Lego elements is very unique, with little to no Lego sets currently in the portfolio having this many elements in the color, but it was also a surprisingly complex build, put together with some clever building techniques that allowed the model to have some of these subtle angled shapes here and there. LEGO Star Wars is known for the incredibly oversized LEGO sets, part of the Ultimate Collector series, but the Executor Superstar Destroyer, with a fraction of the length and price at just $70, makes me enjoy it a lot more than many of the UCS models. Its size makes it a perfect display piece you'll be able to fit most places, contrary to the giant set that will require you to buy new furniture, and hopefully this scale will pave the way for Star Wars making more midi-sized models going forward, like the Millennium Falcon for instance, that would look amazing if done in the same way of the Executor. In another galaxy, the Galaxy Explorer is an exceptional throwback to LEGO Classic Space, remaking the model done a few decades ago with a modern approach. Despite my initial nitpicking when the model first came out, it's actually a great LEGO set with lots of advanced building techniques that make it a really good building experience. Not only that, there's plenty of play features and functions even better than some of the kids' LEGO models. Flat $100 to get it, over 1200 pieces, super solid LEGO deal. Unfortunately, this one is also on its way to retirement, but you should still have some time to get it until the end of the year. Now, if it wasn't clear, I'm really into space, and LEGO Ideas made Tales of the Space Age one of my favorite sets of the year. It stands out as a display model due to the minimalistic style of these so-called postcards, evoking off-world planet landscapes with beautiful color choices. Lots of basic LEGO pieces made it a very nostalgic build that can be shared by up to 4 people at the same time, something I really like LEGO sets being designed around. It is not a product for everyone, but for $50 it really is a great deal. LEGO Ideas has a couple other sets under $100, which are all great in their own right, but this one for me is the best out of all of them. Winter Village sets are LEGO seasonal themed products, always priced at $100, which makes them something people like to collect year after year, with this year's Alpine Lodge being my absolute favorite out of the 3 currently in production. That log cabin effect made with the clever use of rounded bricks, plus all of the seasonal decorations and snow-covered roofs, gives it that cozy Christmassy vibe on top of having Shrek's toilet as well. I'm not the biggest fan of the LEGO art theme, and this is one of the reasons. What's this even supposed to be? But I'm here to talk about the biggest set of the entire video, Kanagawa's The Great Wave set. It's kinda weird having this big of an object being priced the same as some of these products at $100, and with over 1800 pieces makes it the best value out of all of the sets featured in the video, even if 300 to 400 of those pieces are small 1x1 tiles. It is a beautiful display model that can be hanged on a wall, not overly done with the LEGO 3D effect, and another of those products that from a distance might even look like the real thing. I was really impressed with it to the point of considering displaying it at my place, somewhere where LEGO on display isn't a thing besides my kids' pieces on the floor. An honorable mention goes to the upscaled minifigure, the only product I'm featuring in this video not labeled as an 18+ LEGO set. I don't know why, but there's just something about it that makes it incredibly captivating. Maybe it's the classic LEGO colors, maybe the fact that the upscaled objects in LEGO are that much more interesting. But the truth is, I really like it. The build is very clever, there's even a hidden secret under the hat, and this 654-piece LEGO model only costs $50. Which, given the current rates of inflation and price increases, makes it a product I'll be gifting this Christmas to a couple people for sure. So yeah, big and pricey isn't necessarily better, and I would choose many of the sets featured in this video over bigger and more expensive LEGO products. Hope this gave you some ideas for Christmas gifts, links for purchase in the description, and I'll see you all in the next one.